The most news in the morning. CNN's American Morning. Weekday, 6 a.m. Eastern.
Are teens wired to fight? Across the country, teen violence is ripping apart families and entire communities. New research says some of the aggressive behavior may in fact be biological.
So we're going inside the teen brain this morning. Our TJ Holmes joins us now with day 4 of our AM original series, Walk in My Shoes. And TJ, you told us just how dangerous it is, and we saw firsthand when you went for a walk yesterday on this girl trying to get home and thinking that her safety was at risk every day that she did it. A lot of it stems from teen violence. What is going on?
Yeah, a lot of it. It seems that kids are going through. We're trying to understand why they act out the way that they do. And yes, it's a big problem. It's a complex problem to try to understand. But on some level, you can explain it this way and this simple. They're teenagers. All witness some kind of violence, shooting.
I've seen some. I have. They happen every day, and it be mostly over petty stuff. Petty stuff.
Mix the constant presence of violence these kids on Chicago's West Side face with the developing teen brain, and researchers say you've got a recipe for danger.
And the frontal lobe, right here, is very late to mature, not till about age 25.
And so teens are prone to act more impulsively, according to Dr. Jay Geed, a neuroscientist at the National Institutes of Health.
Whenever there's high emotion, then this part of the brain is really taxed. It really has to work extra hard to sort it all out.
That's true, even for teens living in the best of circumstances. But add a constant barrage of violence to a kid's life, and that risky behavior can become magnified.
They misinterpret signs of danger. They overreact to it all the time, and they have trouble calming themselves down and seeing the world the way other people see it.
Dr. Geed says the brain can actually get used to the violence, taking even more violence to shock it.
If the world of the teen is violent and that people need to be aggressive in order to survive in that environment, the biology will make the brain change and adapt to whatever demands they are.
The teens we spoke with say they've seen so much violence that they've actually grown used to it.
In front of the store from my house, it was a boy with his brains blew out. So really seeing dead people and stuff, it don't even scare me no more.
How is it that we have forgotten that we need to raise children?
Experts say as much as the teen brain can be transformed by excessive exposure to violence or danger, it has the ability to change, also responding to a nurturing environment.
You've got children who are all gasoline, no brakes. It's for parents and society, schools, communities, to provide the brakes.
I need a volunteer group to go first.
One such program is Umoja. It partners with Chicago's Manley High School, helping teens to cope by surrounding them with support, teaching them leadership skills, and encouraging students to see a future for themselves.
There is not a magic thing we say to kids that will make them stop killing each other. That's not how it works. We connect and we have relationships, or none of this ever changes.
When the program started 12 years ago, only 10% of the students went on to college. Today, that number has grown to 60%.
They take you beyond the school, beyond what you ever thought. They took me out of town, and I never thought I'd be
And they
there.
show you like it's more than life than just being around here. You can just go out and experience more things.